Morning folks, and welcome to the Happy Hogger YouTube channel. This morning I'm in Blackpool. It's a little bit blowy, I don't know whether you're going to pick that up on the camera. I'm outside Blackpool Angling Centre. If ever you're in this area, pop in, go see Rick and Keith. There's the phone number if you need to ring up to order any bait or anything. After last night's bit of a disaster at Llandudno Pier, I'm going to go tonight on Marine Beach over in Fleetwood. Now, I can't get any worms locally over there, but Rick and Keith have got some worms for me, so let's have a wander in, and we'll have a nose around the shop actually. Now, when you first come through the door, you walk into the dark side. All the carping stuff and things like that, so we'll quickly skip through there. If you are a carp angler, or you do want any carping stuff, this shop is rammed from top to bottom with it, by the looks of it. As we move up here, morning Rick, or is it afternoon Rick?
Afternoon, now it is.
Afternoon Rick. I'm the dog. Monty the dog. We'll just have a wander around and yeah, now we're at the nice stuff. We're over at the sea tackle. Some feathers, bits of rigs and lines, weights, pretty much anything you can think of that you'd need. Loads of rods. Ooh, some nice interesting rods actually. We'll have a look at them. Yeah, everything. Are we back to carp stuff over here? Yeah, oh. Behind me. Where am I going? This way. Aha! There we go. Ah. Now, this is the really interesting stuff. The boat fishing, as we all know. Yep, and yeah, onto the course fishing. Now, I did do course fishing for many years, so I can't grumble at that. All your reels and sea reels in here. Look at that lot. Do you stock second-hand reels as well?
I do, yeah.
You do. So if you're after a bargain, pop in, have a nosy. The thing is with these local tackle shops, guys, is if you don't keep going in and buying your bait and your bits and bobs, they go out of business. There was one went out of business last week up in Fleetwood, and it's a shame. It's an absolute shame. Stop buying online and get in your local tackle shop. You might pay a couple of quid extra, but it's worth it. The small businesses, they need your money. Get in there. See you in a bit. Right guys, it's now 5 hours later than the last bit of recording I did, and I am over at Marine Beach. Now, I've picked this venue tonight, one because I seem to quite like it and I keep catching place here. Now that's the channel there where I'm going to be fishing. As you can see, beautiful. Sort of, there's a channel that runs up sort of level with that post, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's any fish coming up onto Marine Beach have to come through that channel. So if I set ambushes there, then I have a good chance of catching things. Now, last time I were here, I got my rod ripped off the tripod. Now that's either a smoothie or a bass that's capable of doing that. So hopefully I'm going to target them today. I did get some crabs earlier at Rick's shop at Blackpool Angling Centre it is. I got some crab and some worm there, so we're going to have a good go at it. Now the second reason I've decided to come to this beach is it's blowing an absolute hoolie of a storm all up the Blackpool coast. It's going to be crashing and bashing all along the wall, that gim wall, and all the way along up through Ross Hall and stuff. But when you actually get to here, you sort of come round a corner onto this beach, and it is blowing over your head rather than straight into your face. Just one thing I want to clarify about what I said earlier about one of the tackle shops in Fleetwood did actually close down this week. It was Fleetwood Fishing Direct, or Direct Angling Fleetwood, that's the one, run by Sam. It's not Ben's shop, which is I can't remember the name of it. It's not Ben's shop, so please don't stop going to Ben's shop, because I've said one of them's closed down, because his is fully open. He's managing to stay open. And the other thing about these tackle shops is they're a font of local knowledge. If you go in there and ask them, where shall I go fishing today? Where's been fishing well? Well, they know everything. They're like little genies. They know everything because other people go in and tell them where's fishing and what they've been catching, and they can pass all that knowledge on. Anyway, I better get some rods out and get some fishing done, haven't I? I've got a good hour yet, I think, before I need to be rushing down that beach and getting me rod set up and getting cast in, so I might have to bore you a bit. I won't. The next video you'll see, I'll have my rod set up down that beach and I'll be ready excuse me, keen and eager to go. See you in a bit, folks. Right guys, I'm actually down on the beach. It is a little bit windy, but like I say, it's blowing. Just when I'm turned around facing the other way, it'll be blowing straight over my back, and it's not cold. Can you see the water there behind me? I'm assuming that the wind noise is going to be absolutely horrendous on this camera. It's filling up nicely into that channel, so let's have a look what the setup's at. We've got, get me back to that wind, we've got, as usual, the Pen 420 tidal with the Penspin Fisher, and the other rod is a Grays Bass 126 with an Akios reel on it. All both loaded with braid, orange shock leaders, and I've got, top and bottom of it, I've got a spinny flatty rig on this one. 2 hooks on it, there's one hook, there's an hook up there, I think the size 1's hook, and on the other one it is a simple 2 hook flapper, both shot bought. On one of them I'm going to stick half a crab and a worm, and on the other one I'm going to stick 2 different types of worm on, so we shall see. Let's cover all bets, eh? Let's get some bait on. I'm pretty sure I can plop it in to that much water, because I know them fish are already in here. They're already patrolling up and down that little channel. So let's get on with it. Let's get some fish caught. Right guys, I've got my bait set up on my first rod. Off there. I've got a ragworm on the bottom. A full yellowtail on the top. Not the stand over there. A little gentle plop into that channel there. That'll do for that. Now, I don't know if you saw that land, but it landed just in the edge of that channel. Might not be quite where I wanted it, but it is still in the channel. Down. And it is flooding in, don't forget. Now, I will today set my clutch on my reel, because last time ripped, in fact the last couple of times I got ripped off, didn't it? Maybe a touch more, that'll do. So if something grabs that and runs off with it now, it is, we're covered. Hopefully. Right, I'll get some bait on the other one. Now, I'm using crab, and it's the first time I've ever used crab, really. They've told me what to do with it in the shop, so I'm going to give it a go. Chop it in half, whip it on, cob it out. On the bottom hook I'm going to put crab, and on the top hook I'm going to put one of Peter's lugworms from yesterday. I've got a couple left over. Let's see, let's hope we get some fish. Won't be long, see you in a bit. Right guys, now the way this has been described to me, like I said, I've never used a crab before. Now I could probably hear you all screaming at the TV, that's not how you do it, but this is how I've been told. Get your crab, cut it in half. Later, and put the scissors down, don't need them anymore. Take your hook, put your crab against the hook. Now I'm going to leave all the legs on and everything. Put the hook against your crab, should I say. Shall I hook the crab through it? What do we think? I think we'll hook it through the crab. Can it, will it go through? No. Hook that through, so now I've got a nice prominent hook, and you can probably hear nothing I'm saying. Get me bait, lassie. We love bait elastic. Oh, why's it on? Simple as that. Make a mess of it all. Let's see. I hate bait elastic. I hate it. Now I can't find the end of it. There we go. Start again. Right. I've got my hook out prominent. There we go. Plastic on. Keep winding. Right. There we go. How does that look, guys? That look alright? I'm reckoning if a fish comes along and gets that, we'll be alright. I'll stick a worm on the other hook now and I'll get on with it. See you in a bit. Well, been in about 10-15 minutes now. You can see the water's rising nicely. I just wanted to show you this. Look at that for a rainbow. Absolutely stunning. Now looking at that sky, oh, I'm going to get a douse in here. But you know what? I don't care. Oh, that doesn't look nice at all, does it? Hopefully, it will just miss me. I mean, that rainbow there is absolutely stunning. Let's just hope it brings the fish out with it, eh? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Right, guys, I've got a visitor. I've got Howard Benson from the Hog Farther.
Hello.
I'm going to stick his YouTube channel up here. Give him a look and a subscribe. He tells you all about sea hog boats and how to fix them, what years they are, any information you need about it. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be covering other stuff as well. So make sure you give him a like and a subscribe. Go and have a nosy at him. What's your YouTube channel called, Howard?
It's just the Hog Farther.
The Hog Farther. There you go, guys. I will stick it up there with a link to it. See you in a bit. Well, guys, Howard's rod's just had a couple of nicks and knocks on it. We've just moved further up the beach. It started tipping tapping. Does it give up, Howard? It was a definite bite, that, weren't it? But that's what happens with them. They eat it and then sit on it, don't they? You're going to eat a beef for it, aren't you? Nope. Nope. Better luck next time, eh? Put the camera on me, Stan. Just turn the hook, jeez, that's too bright. Sorry guys, let me just turn that down a bit. No, that's better. Well, the night is here, so hopefully these rods are going to start tipping and tapping shortly. I mean, this is the headlight I was showing you last night. You can probably see it a bit better now. I'm going to pick me chippy fingers out of the light of it. So it's got 4 settings. Let's get it down to the first one. There's the first setting. Press and hold again, second setting. Press and hold again, third setting. And then if you do a double tap, that's the fourth setting. Now that is absolutely ridiculously bright. Well, like I said, there is a promo code on one of these. If you do want one, it's an Army Tech Wizard C2 Pro Wizard, and there is a promo code. It's Happy Hooker 15. If you go on their website and you fancy one of these or anything else you buy, you get 50% off with that code. So it's worth having a look, guys. Let's see if we can catch a fish, eh? Right, guys. I'm blinding everyone. Hang on. Sorry. That's better, isn't it? It's still bloody blinding everyone. Put it on me, there we go. Now, this rain is getting absolutely ridiculous. What do you think, Howard?
It's a little bit damp.
The wind's not too bad, it's just the rain. We're both absolutely sopping through, so I'm reckoning another half an hour or so. If it doesn't stop raining and we don't start getting bites, that's going to be it. Adios, I've had enough. Bedtime, kebab, see you in a bit. Well guys, I've just switched the camera back on. And Howard's, sorry, I'd only just switched it off when I spoke to you a second ago. And Howard's rod has just gone absolute bing bong boo. I don't know if he's got the fish on or not.
I think so.
That were a proper bite and all, weren't it? Stay to rain, guys. Anything on? And nothing. Oops, we'll cover that up. Never mind. Like I said, we're here for another half an hour or so. before we give up. It wouldn't be bad if we were catching fish, but it's just not happening. Sorry, Howard, I'll give you some light. I'll let you know how we're getting on in a minute. Let's cover that up. Right guys, the elements are getting the better of us. Really can't hold bottom now. These two lads, wherever they've gone, there was two lads here a second ago. they've just, if I can hear them laughing. Where are they? There they are. They've just been over some more, they've had a few fish. They've come over here in search of some better weather and they're not finding it. Let me just, I don't know if you'll pick this up on camera, but it's a rake surf on here now. Just can't, I mean, look at them breakers a bit further out. Just can't hold bottom. As soon as we cast in, the weights are just rolling straight back at us. So I'm thinking, that's it. Get packed up, get a kebab, and get home. If you enjoyed the videos, what we're doing, please do press the like and subscribe button. Also, I've discovered that my channel was set up for children, so nobody could press the notification button. Well, now you can, so press the bell as well, and you'll get notified every time I make a video. So until next time, ta-da for now.